safely down the line toward third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Betts giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a change up, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Still even at 2-2. Half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fouled off. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And a step off. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he lifts it in the air to right field. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. So next to hit is Andrew Vaughn. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Winker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now here is Leury Garcia looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Robert rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. To the plate now, Adam Engel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Down, 0-2.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Mookie Betts. Fouled away. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
He got him. And exhale. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And now the 3rd baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Set. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's it.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count still at 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first down. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. With Merrifield next to bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 away. Up next, Jose Ramirez. He bounced out last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. The batter will be Luis Robert. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
That ball's foul.
The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate is Salvador Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Anderson scoops it up. And there are 2 away now. So now into the box is Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. This will get caught chasing that one there at strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Out in front of it, strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The next 0-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to.
We'll leave it right there. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. That'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Benintendi, and no one will track it down. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
The 0-2 once more.
Nope, outside.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Rounded down the third baseline. Mondesi brings it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down. And up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. Here's the first pitch. Weak roller right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up is Tim Anderson. Flew out last time up.
Anderson.
No balls and 1 strike. O'Hearn is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Pops this one up. Benintendi coming up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 66.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Ball 1.
That misses. 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. On the ground to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in now, Michael Taylor. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. 1 there, on to first, and they turn the double play. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Nicky Lopez, he's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter number 50, second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Line, but speared on a hop. They'll throw to the plate. A tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. In now, Louis Garcia.
the designated hitter.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Adam Engel. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
The second baseman.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Fouled away.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Now into the box, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last AB as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three call. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Wind up and the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and in the bat next is Luis Robert. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Merrifield onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One out for Chicago here in the sixth. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This one's down to third. On to first, and there were two down. Next, it'll be Andrew Vaughn, grounded out in his last at-bat. Merrifield is there, and it's a 3. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Betts has a read on it. One away. Now to bat, Ryan O'Hearn singled in his last at-bat. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the seventh, 2 gone. And now, Michael Taylor, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Into the box, Nicky Lopez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll try again, 1-2. And a sinker, called strike 3. Last half of the seventh here. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Leury Garcia. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield ranging into the outfield. In now, Adam Engel. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. To the plate now, Mookie Betts. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Jacob Junis takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this seventh frame. At the plate, Jorge Polanco.
Number 24.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. The next batter will be Luis Robert. This is flared out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is into score. It's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it's fouled away. You could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the over. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yasmani Grandal becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Merrifield's Leading off the inning, it'll be Whit Merrifield, and they could use a spark from him here. To third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a little tapper.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ryan Tepera enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Ryan Mountcastle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Robert is there, and he puts this one. Striding in is Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count.
Anderson.
Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Stepping in next, Leury Garcia. He went deep back in the 5th. Brian Goodwin will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in is Adam Engel, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the... All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's gonna throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
No.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And another foul ball. The pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this will be fouled away. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and out to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Evan Marshall answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nicky Lopez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on this? On to first, and that's your ball game.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Palehose took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Lance Lynn earns the victory on the mound. Mike Minor permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackey, and our whole crew.